A lot of guys say, ha, when you are so stressed, or when your boss is messing with you, or your wife has really upset you, you just go to the beer parlor or club or party, just order drinks and be, boozing, shaking, drinking, whatever they call it. It kind of soothes their pain or soothes. It's just a way of numbing their pain, but actually the pain is still there. Whenever the drink clears, the on today's episode, we will be looking at those things we do to soothe ourselves. When you have been through a hard time or disappointment or even pain, you just kind of do these things, indulge in these habits to kind of soothe your feelings. Yeah, that's what we'll be looking at today. Now, if you're seeing this face for the first time, please do well to subscribe, especially if you're the type that want to watch videos that have to do with life hacks. Yeah, from relationship to self-love, reviews of some, interesting program that I like. Maybe you might like that too. So we do a lot of reviews here. But like I said earlier, on today's episode is I want to tell us that habit. Let's chat. Let's keep it lively in the comment section. Those habits we do, we indulge in to soothe our feelings, to soothe ourselves. Yeah. I think at this point, I must put out this disclaimer. That's not to say that these habits are not good, but when you overdo it, it becomes a problem. Have you heard of that saying that too much of everything is not good? Yes, that's what I'm just simply saying. And let's dive straight into those habits. I know I'm guilty of some of these things, but I'll tell you the ones I'm guilty of. Let's go. Number one is eating. Yeah, some people, when they are disappointed or they feel like it has been a very hard day at work, they want to indulge in eating, overeating. You go to this fast food joint, you order this, order that, eat, a kind of, in a way of, like numbing your pain or soothing yourself. Yes, I confess, I used to, be guilty of these things, but this particular one, but I know I have improved a great deal these days. So it might look like you're solving your problem, but you are creating another problem, which is obviously overweight. Yeah, overweight can when you overweight, it can cause a lot of health challenges, which we all know. I'm not a medical expert, but I know you know some. Okay, now number two is shopping. Oh, my gender. Come closer, come closer. We are all guilty of this. Yeah, when you want to soothe that yourself or soothe your pain or whatever you're going through, sometimes we shop. Yeah, sometimes if I feel like I've worked so hard, or I felt like, this boss really stressed me out in the office and all of that, sometimes a way of numbing my pain or feelings is to go for shopping. I am guilty, yes, I agree, but I must tell you, I'm putting it on check now. So these days, this economic situation in Nigeria now, nobody will tell you to take it easy on this one. Yes, when you overshop, yeah, of all the time you are shopping, yeah, sometimes you're even shopping for some of these items you already have. What I decided to do, since I know I'm guilty of this thing, what I try to do now is that if I feel that urge, to soothe my pain, my feelings, whatever it is, with shopping, I try to shop for things I need. Yes, I may do without that need, but that need must be something that can make my life a little bit more easier. Another important point is overindulging on social media. Yeah. Social media has made some people feel they don't need friends. Social media has made some people feel like is a way of numbing their feelings, is a way of soothing themselves. Yeah, social media is good. When you are bored sometimes, or when you are feeling bad, when you're not really in the best of moods, sometimes when you get into your social media, you come back alive. As in, you the life will come back into you. You see, like, all these comedy skits and all of that will make you happy. But when you overdo these things, When you overdo these things, it becomes a problem. I know you might be wondering, how is it a problem? I'm just on social media. Yes, it's taking your time. It's taking your time to build your businesses. It's taking your time you would have used to build your businesses. I mean to say, it's taking your time you would have used to make friends. You would have used to associate, network. That's why we say too much of everything is bad. The last but not the least on my list is drinking. Yes, at least let me say I have one thing on this list that I don't indulge in. I don't drink. Yeah, but most people when they have been through a rough day, they soothe their feelings with drinking. And this is common among guys. I'm not saying ladies do it. Okay, ladies, I'm not saying ladies don't do it, but there are fewer ladies that indulge in this kind of habit, but it's common with guys. I've heard a lot of guys say, when you are so stressed, or when your boss is messing with you, or your wife has really upset you, you just go to the beer parlor or club or party, just order drinks and be, boozing, shaking, drinking, whatever they call it. It kind of soothes their pain, or soothes. It's just a way of numbing their pain, but actually the pain is still there. Whenever the drink clears, the pain will still come back. So let's be checking some of these things. That's why we are doing this video. And the disadvantages of over drinking, remember I said it's not bad to drink. Anything on this list, I'm not saying it's bad to do it, but when you overdo it, like the saying goes, too much of everything is bad. When you overdo it, it becomes a problem. Like when you overdrink, it becomes a problem. Not just that you are wasting your money at this difficult time. We need to be saving and building up our businesses and all of that. You are also going to have some health challenges. It's detrimental to your health. Not only health, even socially it can affect you. That's when you hear guys say, after drinking, they didn't know what they were doing, so they now called one girl and went with one girl, and now the girl is pregnant for them, or they are stuck with one STD, sexually transmitted disease, and you begin to run around. At the end of the day, you see that these habits did not just soothe your pain. Instead, they compounded what you are feeling. Yes, they added more to it. That's why I'm making this video, for us to have look inwards, have rethink. And if you agree with me, let me know in the comment section. And if you have something I missed out on this list, because this list is just very short one, tell me in the comment section. Then remember, if you love this video, give it a like. See you next time.